Here's how I made my first ever quilt. To be honest, I had really no idea what I was doing, but I just started by sketching out a really simple design to get like a vibe for the project. Then I just cut out my squares and laid them out how I thought I'd like them and started sewing row by row. About 5 hours of cutting, sewing, and a lot of ironing led me to this. Seeing the quilt top completed gave me the boost that I needed to keep going because we have a long ways to go to finish this quilt. The next step is adding your backing and batting to your quilt, but I knew I wanted to embroider her name on the backing, so I had to just attach the batting for now and then cut out the backing to size, embroider it, and then add it to the quilt. But this is just me using a basting spray and safety pinning the quilt top to the batting to make sure that it doesn't move around too much as I'm hand quilting it. I forgot to record me cutting out the backing, but I did that on this pink fabric here, and now I'm just making kind of a free-handed outline of baby's name so that I have something to follow as I'm stitching. Sorry the next few clips are not the best production quality, but it's really hard to like embroider or stitch while also holding the camera. But pretty much I just embroidered her name, and then I added the backing to the blanket and pinned it in place, and then I went around the edges and hand quilted the backing to the blanket, and then I hand quilted all along the seams as well. All in all, the hand stitching probably took me like 12 to 14 hours to do this little baby blanket. This is just my first time though. I'm sure that I would get faster in time, but here is how it turned out after I washed it and dried it, gave it that like crinkly effect, and I'm obsessed. She's far from perfect, but I feel like it adds to the overall charm of just a handmade gift. Here's a closer look at her little name, and I will see you guys next time.